Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. It is the Rookies and Veterans Cup 2019 Round 2. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme. And we have 8 very important matches, 4 from the Rookies Cup, 4 from the Veterans Cup. And we are going to go through the Rookies Cups first. So the 4 men who won their first round matches last week, will be competing for an opportunity to go into the semifinals, one step closer to that World Heavyweight Championship opportunity at NCW the End 3. And we are going to be kicking things off with the former junior heavyweight champion, Marco Garcia, taking on one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Marco Garcia versus Sinastrid, kicking off the show. That was a quick load time, so I'm assuming that the entrances aren't on to this one. Sup Bullets, sup XWC. Oh, hey, I do have entrances on. Neat. But here comes Marco Garcia defeating Nero in the first round in that classic junior heavyweight match. However, Marco Garcia has to deal with the big man Sinastrid, the man who's co-running the tag team division. But of course, Marco Garcia also on the hunt for the 6-man tag team titles. I mean, he could have joined the Nero Kurt Carter junior heavyweight title match, but no, he said, I want to focus on only the 6-man tag team titles at NCW Revenge. But if he keeps going in this tournament, then he will be also focused on a Rookies Cup finals and potentially the number 1 contendership. So no, this is the Rookies and the Veterans Cup tournament. Alright, I probably need to start booking you again. But there is one half of the 2-time NCW World Tag Team Champions, the Paragon Sinastrid. First round match against Dunkel Gott. So the 2 big men clashed. But Sinastrid still focused on doing one thing, holding one half of the World Tag Team Championships and becoming the final World Heavyweight Champion of Season 3. That'll be a good way to go into Season 4 for Reckless Intent. The biggest man holding 2 of the most prestigious titles in NCW history, World Tag, World Heavyweight. I mean, we've seen the World Heavyweight, the World Tag titles on an Intercontinental Champion, on a Cruiserweight Champion, but we've never seen it coexist beside the World Heavyweight Championship on the same person. Sinastrid could do that if he can retain the World Tag titles and win the opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight title. But imagine if Marco Garcia could beat another champion tonight, 2 in a row. That'd be huge. Building momentum into his title fight against the Public Enemy. Oh, and a big shot to the face puts the big man down to one knee. Cool Goldberg on the and look at Sinestro just wrenching at the arm. You got to think Marco Garcia knew that there was definitely going to be a height and weight disadvantage coming into this one. And normally I would say he'd have the speed advantage, but we've seen how quickly Sinestro can move. Just like that, straight back to his feet and able to catch Marco Garcia. Who should you spear next? Matt Riddle. Either way, Sinestro has Marco Garcia in the corner, draped on the middle rope, back breaker, clothesline combination. And a shot to the, I think that caught him in the ear. Eesh, that's like a bear claw. Sinestro trying to potentially throw Marco Garcia over the top rope, but no, Marco able to escape, and look at this, picks the big man up for an atomic drop. Sinestro staggered into the corner. You want to hear a little spoiler? No spoilers on NCW. But you know what you should do? Hit that subscribe button. Either way, rolls Sinestro over for the pin attempt, but the referee couldn't even begin bringing his hand down to make the 3 or even a 1 count. Look at Sinestro with the power game, picks Marco up, spins him out. Oh! Fishman's, friggin' fireman's carry driver, and now middle of the ring, looking to tap Marco Garcia out. Is Marco gonna submit? No, Sinestro able to get out. Marco Garcia able to get out of it. By boxing the ears. Here we go, looking to pick him up. Could have been thinking the Paragon shift. But here we go now. Irish whip over the top rope. And drags back in. As Sinestro looking for the cover. 1, 2, and Marco Garcia kicks out. Message retracted. Bullet, did you do that? Either way, Sinestro currently in control of the match with that rear naked chin lock in the seated position, but Marco fighting. Marco back to his feet. Elbow strikes to escape. Weird. Oh, and ran straight into the corner. Marco with a snapmare brings him down. Big elbow strike to the back of the World Heavyweight Champion's head. World Tag Team Champion's head. And now Marco could be looking to put him away. Oh, the twisted Marco dance. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and Sinestro powering out. Marco Garcia working on the big man's arm there. Here we go, picks him back up. Hits the lariat, knocks the big man down. Atomic drop. No staggering into the corner this time, double leg drop. And a big drop kick to the chest of Sinestro. Marco Garcia on a roll right now. And speaking of rolling, that rolling roundhouse kick snapped across the jawline of Sinestro as Marco hooks the leg. 1, 2. For a second I thought he was going to do the impossible. But Marco Garcia looking to go to the top rope here, looking to fly. Fun fact, both these men lost at Neo Extreme in the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, and a missile drop kick to Sinestro. But look how quickly Sinestro back to his feet, but using the ropes. And Marco now insecure, he sends the big man over the top rope. Here he goes, looking to fly. Hurricanrana on the outside. Marco Garcia just not slowing down. But Sinestro, oh, Marco got lucky. He missed that ring post. But look at Sinestro, picks him up, drops him head first into that ring barrier. Now the strike, big slap right across the face. I say a slight, but it's more like a bear paw. Marco Garcia still trying to fight Sinestro off, but no, big man with a big lariat. And this is not what Marco Garcia wants. He does not want to fight Sinestro on the outside. From the fireman's carry all the way to the ground, face first. And look at that, just yanking him from the padding to the concrete. And just carrying him back, but Sinestro's back gave out on him, which is weird because I don't think Marco's been targeting the back. But either way, a great opportunity for Marco to take control, but Sinestro maybe baited him in. And here he goes. Oh, was looking for the torture rack. The Dominator torture rack, but no. Marco Garcia was able to get out of it, hits the lariat on the rebound. And into the pin attempt. Can he pin? Sinestro, no, not even close. Only a 1 count. Been a great back and forth match between these two men thus far to kick off the 2019 Rookies Cup. But only one of these men will make it down to the final 4, and Marco went for that spinning roundhouse. Sinestro caught it, or ducked him, and caught him with that running forearm. Marco in trouble. Here comes the Paragon shift. Oh, and that one busted him open. That could be it for Marco Garcia. Is Sinestro going to move on to the semifinals? 1, 2, 3, and Sinestro surviving Marco Garcia tonight. A brutal back and forth match between the two men, but ultimately the quick strikes of Marco Garcia not enough to break the defenses of Sinestro. He came damn near close many times in this one. But Sinestro filling up that final 4 spot. Who's going to be next to join him? That was a about a 10-minute match. Not bad. Well, Marco missed that kick and got caught. Dear God, this man, just think, within 6 weeks he could be the World Heavyweight Champion and the World Tag Champ. Just think how terrifying that is. Hold on, saving screenshot. For reasons. I have my reasons. Next one. There are some games like that. You can beat it in like 20, 30 minutes, but fucking, you gotta play it through like 100 times. But here comes Yuri Kato, former two-time NCW United States champion at NCW Revenge, looking to make it 3 times. And just think about this, Yuri Kato has beaten Jaden Shadow on NCW Live. Hey, I don't like that internet connection quality. But if he could beat Jaden Shadow tonight, K-Dog tonight, he would have beaten both former heavyweight champions in 24 hours. At the moment, I'm playing Judgment. Yeah, well, the stream's still going, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm playing Judgment right now, so I've played 10 hours and I'm only up to chapter 3. I mean, you know how those fucking... how those games work. But either way, here comes one half of the Wildcard Tag Team Champions. K-Dog will be defending that against the former champions come episode 75, but in that unholy alliance between him and Jaden Shadow, they managed to capture tag team gold. And that just adds one more piece of championship achievement to K-Dog's already impressive rookie career. Huckies? But K-Dog, Wildcard Tag Team Champion, 2-time 6-man Tag Team Champion, 2-time Hardcore Champion, and also a 2-time NCW World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it, would love to add that Rookies Cup to his resume, and also another World Heavyweight Championship heading into Season 4. But the question is he focused on this match, or is he focused on defending those Wildcard Tag Team titles? Or is it on when Jaden Shadow wants to put the knife in his back, because we know those two men not on the best of relationships when it comes to pro wrestling and the World Heavyweight title. But the match that K-Dog had against Josh Sniper last week, 20 minutes, potentially could be 20 minutes plus of pure back and forth hatred between the two men, but Yuri Kato going to bring a different fight than Sniper did last week. And here we go, both men tying up, side headlock there by Yuri Kato. Coming off the ropes hot as Yuri leapfrogs over him, or not leapfrogs, but jumps over down to K-Dog. And K-Dog now with the advantage. Yuri with a switch, but belly to back. Takedown, and now K-Dog back up with a side headlock. Yuri looking to use the ropes to get him off. Here we go with the rebound. Yuri got stopped with the arm drag. Huckies, you have a match? I'm trying to think who that is. Oh, ooh, belly to back takedown. And look at that, Yuri Kato just grinding all over K-Dog. That insulting slap to the back of the head. And now Yuri hooks the leg. Oh, Fisherman's bomb. Yuri Kato picking up K-Dog here. Hooks the head again. Oh, and K-Dog goes face first into the kneecap of Yuri Kato. And a double leg drop there. Yuri has been unstoppable since joining Alpha. I mean, you think about it. He's beaten Evan Epic. He's beaten Max Maximus. He's beaten Jaden Shadow. He's beaten Angel Ramirez. Yuri Kato is just unstoppable. And just think, he could add K-Dog to that list tonight. And look at Yuri now, arms hooked around the waist. Big suplex throw there. And just deadlifts K-Dog off the ground. Here we go, into the Dominator. Yuri's not messing around tonight. He wants to take K-Dog out of the Rookies Cup and get him away from potentially taking the world title back to Anarchy. And here he goes, Yuri Kata 2.0. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And K-Dog just able to kick out. And now looking to go Irish whip into the corner, Yuri Kato. We've seen him hit this. Oh, well, we've definitely seen him hit this. Slaps to the face. We're going to meet K-Dog on the top rope. Here we go. Superplex to the outside. Imagine if, like they did that in the tag match and someone bounced off the rope and they both slipped. I wonder, would they fall on the turnbuckle, hit the stairs, or just both get hung up? Either way, Yuri Kato not slowing down. Like K-Dog looking to bring the fight back to Yuri Kato with that power bomb. And here we go, looking for the seated knee strike. K-Dog looking to turn this one back around. Kick to the head. There we go, has him back up. Kick to the leg, chop to the head, knee to the face, kick to the chest, and a leg sweep to cut him down. And now back in the ring goes Yuri Kato. K-Dog on the hunt. There we go, looking for a German maybe, but no, Yuri able to get out of it. Yuri tried for a German or a belly to back takedown. Either way, K-Dog able to get out of it. And now Irish whip into the corner. K-Dog staggered from the superplex to the outside. But an Irish whip into the corner across the ring, and now K-Dog, what's he thinking here? Uh-oh. Pulls him down. Super kick between the legs into the turnbuckle. Does K-Dog think that's enough to put away the former two-time United States champion? Hooks the leg, but no, Yuri able to kick out. But look at Yuri Kato sitting straight back up, forearm to the face, staggered K-Dog, hooks the head, suplex. And now switches into the armbar, grabs the leg to make sure he can't reach the bottom rope. Smart by Yuri. Not to mention adding more damage, but couldn't control K-Dog's arm and leg for that much of a time. Oh, and K-Dog goes face first into the knee. Double leg drop. Went for the kick to the back, but K-Dog able to avoid. Here we go. Oh, into the one knee backbreaker. And K-Dog transitions into a seated rear naked chin lock. Can Yuri escape? Here we go, back up, running knee strike. Cover, 1, 2, and Yuri able to get the shoulder up. K-Dog stalking Yuri Kato, middle of the ring. Yuri's back to his feet. K-Dog looking for the red fang, and there it is, middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Can he go to the semifinals? 2. Ooh. Yuri Kato just kicking out of the red fang. But K-Dog with a standing shooting star. First part of the match, it was all Yuri Kato. Second part of the match, it's been all K-Dog. But now this is do or die for both men. Can they turn around? Or can one turn the momentum around? Can the other keep the momentum going? As Yuri flying in with these elbow strikes to to the heart of K-Dog. And now deadlifts him off the ground. Dominator DDT, middle of the ring, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Yuri Kato. There's not going to be a third part. It's going to be the Yuri Kato advancing to the final 4. So field sorted out. Sinastrid and Yuri Kato both advancing, but who in the semifinals of the Rookies Cup next week? Ah, so Lance is watching. And Lance should have been commentating. Stare. But Yuri Kato dominating in the first part of this match. K-Dog didn't know what to do. But after that superplex to the outside, it went all K-Dog's game. Now that super kick between the legs up against the turnbuckle. Thought he could go for the count. Yuri easily able to kick out at the 1. But K-Dog got that running knee in. Yuri still able to survive. The Red Fang also connected. But Yuri once again kicking out. And now not only Yuri has an opportunity at the United States title, an opportunity in the semifinals for the Rookies Cup, but also beating both halves of the Wildcard Tag Team Champions and combined Jaden and K-Dog 4 world titles in the time span of 24 hours. Talk about a fucking push. Well, your second round match will be coming up soon. There's not the match after this one, but the match after that one. Match 5. But here we go, third match of the second round of the Rookies Cup. And here comes the other half of the Wild Card Tag Team Champions, Jade and Shadow. The 2019 King of the Ring tournament winner, the former King of the Ring champion. No, I wish I was. Not to mention a former NCW Live champion and a former 2-time World Heavyweight champion. But after losing the King of the Ring championship to Austin Collins, after failing to get it back, Jaden Shadow able to team up with his ultimate rival in the former K-Dog to win the Wildcard Tag Team Championship on episode 74, on episode 84. Don't know why I keep saying 7 and fuck. I just didn't think that this season would go this long. But no, winning it on episode 84, has to defend it on episode 85. Or will he be one of the 4 men in the final 4 of the Rookies Cup? Not to mention, if he can beat Lance Romance tonight, he would be added to the NCW Live 2 out of 3 Falls match. So a 3-way 2 out of 3 Falls match. The first man to get a pinfall or 2 pinfalls over either opponent would walk out live champion, but Lance Romance sure as hell not going to let that one happen. Look at that. All his focus is spread across the board. You think about it, the Live Championship is on his focus, the Rookies Cup is on his focus, reclaiming the Wildcard Tag Team Championships are on his focus. Yuri Kato winning the US title on his focus. Alex Wolf winning the world title. Lance Romance's focus all over the place, but can he focus on this match tonight against Jaden Shadow? In Lance's mind, Austin Collins beat him. Yuri Kato beat him. Now it's his turn to add the alpha salt to the wounds. But you also got to know that he is proud to hold his first singles title here in NCW after 3 tag titles. What has it been? 8-9 months for his first singles belt? Sure as hell not going to let that one go. Although he has competed for the United States and Intercontinental titles, unsuccessfully capturing them. But tonight's match, champion versus champion. Here we go, Jaden Shadow versus Lance Romance, and Lance going straight for the eyes. Big clubbing shot to the back of the head, and Jaden never saw it coming. Here we go, Snapman brings him down, kick to the back. Jaden straight back to his feet. Last week, Jaden Shadow defeating Kurt Carter, a man who dropped weight to the junior heavyweight division, so K-Dog. Jaden Shadow getting the upper hand on him. Lance Romance defeating former 2-time Intercontinental Champion Blake Adams last week. So Lance basically fighting the same sized opponent. Jaden is fighting a heavier opponent. Basically Lance 3 weight classes heavier than Kurt Carter was. And look at Jaden just firing off these kicks, smashing Lance's head into the ground with that Snapmare driver. Kick to the head, blocked. Oh, big clothesline puts down Jaden. And you got to think to Lance this is personal because it was Jaden Shadow who took the Wildcard Tag Team titles away from him. The fact that Lance could call himself 2-belt romance. And because of K-Dog and Jaden Shadow, he can no longer call himself that. Look at these kicks just raining into the chest. These 2 tournament winners going back and forth on the outside of the ring. Lance with the Wildcard Tag Team tournament. Jaden Shadow with the King of the Ring tournament. And a backbreaker there by Jaden Shadow to cut the big man down. And this is basically half of that tag team title rematch that we're going to get on episode 85, because it's going to be Tornado Tag Team Elimination between Shadow and K-Dog and Natural Romance. So we'll be able to see these 2 fighting outside the ring, inside the ring, all around. I wish you could fight in the crowd in a tag match. That'd be cool, just one side fighting up the ramp. I mean, fighting in the corner, the other one fighting in the corner. That'd be beast. But either way, this fight did not last long in a ring. Back on the outside, going back and forth. Oh, I don't know what part of that caught Jaden, but it was enough to knock him down, and a big elbow right to the chest. Pretty sure you don't want to get into a fist fight with Lance Romance. As Lance dragging Jaden back into the ring, draping him over the ring apron, but Jaden quickly getting out of it, but not a smart move to try to tranquilo Lance Romance. And here we go. Oh, with a love crush knee. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Yeah, fucking pretty much is a shoot fight. But Jaden Shadow able to survive the love crush. But here we go, looking for a love implosion, and that could be it. Take a powerbomb to your love life. 1, 2, 3, and Lance Romance not messing around tonight. Quickly putting Jaden Shadow down and keeping him in shape as Lance Romance now moving into the final 4 to join Yuri Kato and Sinastrid. That was a short match. No, I'm not even gonna lie. That was a squash match. Look at that, no replays. That's how short it was. Oh, come on, Lance. You don't do the dollar bill anymore? But the question is, who's going to be the final man to join them? Wow, 37 minutes for the second round so far for the Rookies Cup. Damn. This one's either going to be a short match or a really long fucking brawl. I'd be down for a 20-minute fight between these two. I mean, if Alex actually wins this, it really will be a fucking alpha tournament. And the funny part would be one fights Sinastrid, the other would fight, two freaking alpha people would fight each other. Sinastrid wins the whole tournament. I mean, common sense would say that Bullet would win, so Alpha doesn't have to fight each other, but here we go, former NCW Live Champion, former NCW Hardcore Champion, Bullet Adams, not to mention one of the final 5 in the All-Stars tournament. Alex Wolf, of course, in the final 2. But Bullet, another tournament, and so far delivering on getting closer and closer to that World Heavyweight title opportunity. He knows that it's only a matter of time before he's walking around with the top prize, but now has to go through the leader of Alpha and the man who beat Tom Doyle in that bloody match last week. But Bullet, last week he had his own street fight. He fought Franco Riggi, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, to make it to this point. Friggity, whatever. But here comes Alex Wolf, former two-time World Tag Team Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former Wildcard Tag Team Champion, the winner of the A Block in the All-Stars Tournament, and the 2019 Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner with Lance Romance, and also one of the 3 #1 contenders for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship, defeating Tom Doyle last week to earn that right to join Corvo Jack, Tom Doyle, and Angel Ramirez at NCW Revenge. So Alex Wolf, he could win this tournament, he could win the world title, defend the belt against Angel Ramirez, and then go ahead and choose who he fights at NCW The End. But right now, he has to get through Bullet's devious tactics in order to stay in this tournament. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some bad blood after that 6-man tag match that happened on live. Oof. Don't even want to place a bet on this one. Also, why has he got fucking Lance's theme song playing in the back? Weird game. Nah, I don't think so. That's just not how you roll. You always kick out at 2. But either way, hooks ahead, looking for the neck breaker. Alex Wolf able to push him away. Kick to the abdomen region. And hits the neck breaker. Thought he was maybe thinking suplex or a brain buster, but no. Paying Bullet back for attempting to go for his own neck breaker. Now, waist lock and deadlift suplexes incoming in 1, 2, and rolls through. And there's the 3. Fans can count along. As Alex Wolf currently in control of Bullet Adams, but no, Bullet with a kick to the chest, sending Alex off. Look at that, Alex baiting him in, says that I was in pain, but not really. And Bullet fell hook, line, and sinker into the dragon screw, and now Alex Wolf in control in the middle of the ring with these punches. And now coming in with the bare elbow strikes. We already saw a shoot fight between Lance and Jaden. And look at Alex now bending over into the bridging crossface. But Bullet, can he break free? Yes, he can. There he goes, breaks free. And a punch for good measure. Here we go now, Bullet Adams looking to go Irish whip into the corner. Big shoulder tackle, but no one home. And Alex Wolf with a lariat over the top rope of Bullet. Taking offense to that now, the fight spills to the outside. As Bullet back suplex. Hanging on for a second one, and Alex's head catching on that ring apron. And there's a German. There we go, back and Ooh, I thought Bullet had something in mind, but no, Alex was able to counter, but Bullet back in control. Snap suplex on the outside. And you see Alex rolling around in pain as Bullet knees to the abdomen region and a stomps to the chest, right in the solar plex. But what's Bullet thinking here? Has his eyes set on that announcer's table. And funny enough, up against the Rookies Cup table. As Bullet keeping this attack going, but one missed strike and Alex Wolf taking control. Was maybe thinking for the staircase. Honestly, this is probably not one of my proudest rings, but you try doing fucking 2 tournaments in one building. But Bullet back in control in the middle of the ring, but no, Alex with the counter. Hits the arm drag. Oh, and a big chop there. Now up on the shoulders now. Thinking electric chair into the German suplex. 1. You know, I've never understood why nobody uses that as a finishing move. I reckon that would be a sick finisher. Oh, and Bullet Adams with the low blow to Alex Wolf. What the hell is he doing? Speaking of head banging, but no, Alex Wolf saw it coming. Shots to the leg, and now, oh, lariat. Bullet able to sweep the leg at the last second. Oh, and a leg drop against the back of the neck, that guillotine. But a big shoulder tackle, knocking down Bullet Adams. Bullet, uh-oh, he's going to pay for that low blow. As Alex stomped the arm. Went for the leg, punch to the mouth, Alex goes down. Bullet rolls him over. And now looking to nail the foot DDT. Alex Wolf rolling around in agony, and a stomp to the face did not help. And now figure 4 scissor lock around the neck, keeping a grip. As Bullet just rolling around the ring, controlling the former Intercontinental Champion, a former Triple Champ. Now that the wildcard tag titles are being defended and no longer a trophy belt, it actually does make more sense that he's the only man to hold 3 titles at the same time. But Bullet looking for the neck breaker. No, forearm to the back of the neck. Went for the big clothesline, nobody home. Shot to the face. And now the strikes of Alex Wolf raining down. Kick to the back of the head. A Bullet. Big swing. And a neck breaker on the outside. And look at that steel ring post just looming next to them. Oh, hey, foreshadowing. As Bullet smashes Alex Wolf's head straight across the steel. And yes, I'm sadistic enough to make them pure metal. And here we go now, throwing Alex back into the ring. Alex back to his feet. Bullet coming in after him. Punch to the mouth. Oh, and a low blow a second time. But look how quickly Alex there to recover, using the ropes to try to get back to his feet, but Bullet not letting that happen. Oh, massive ripcord lariat, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. You say that, and yet people still knee you in the head. Trust me, you're going to get caught the 3rd time if this doesn't end it. But here we go. Oh, and again the Bullet drop counted. Alex Wolf. Oh, float over knee. Alex Wolf hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. This is not what Bullet Adams once. He's got the Wolf stalking him. Ooh, able to avoid. As Alex trying to bail into the corner. But here we go. Pump handle fall away slam. Quit spitting blood. I don't want rabies in the ring. And Alex Wolf now back to his feet. Oh, and the Wolf bite out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Alex Wolf advances to the second round of semifinals. Hey, you went wrong. 1 wolf bite. 1, 2, 3. But hey, we let you get off 2 low blows. The Rookies Cup went 51 minutes. But a back and forth contest between Bullet Adams and Alex Wolf. Not sure how Alex is feeling about this one. I mean, won the match but took 2 low blows. I'm going to have to start calling them the bullet shots. But Alex Wolf standing tall. So there you go. That's the final 4 of the Rookies Cup. Sinastrid, Yuri Kato, Lance Romance, and Alex Wolf. Swear to God, his nose looks like it's broken. And this is normally where I say, well, that's been it. But no, we still got the Veterans Cup on the same show. By the way, could be any of the 3 Alpha members. I'm pretty sure Sinatra doesn't care which one he gets. Will it be Yuri? Will it be Lance? Will it be Alex? Who knows? Might as well just make it a 3-on-1 handicap match. My money would be that Sinastrid would still win that. But here we go, first match of the Veterans Cup, and here comes Raiden Hamilton defeating Gutter last week to advance to the second round. You gotta think, Raiden Hamilton, this has got to be his best opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. And so far, eliminating 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions. His partner eliminated G's, so Raiden Hamilton could be the man to eliminate 2/3 of the 6-man tag team champions in order to make it to the semifinals of the 2019 Veterans Cup tournament. former two-time U.S. champion, former NCW two-time live champion, and a former two-time world tag team champion. The only thing left to complete his Grand Slam could be, or will be, that world heavyweight title, but can he get that opportunity? Well, time will only tell. And there you see Dizzle B carrying out the six-man tag team championship. Wants to add the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, you look at this man's career: six-time United States champion, two-time Intercontinental champion, two-time champion of champions, and a two-time six-man tag team champion. Wants to add that World Heavyweight Championship to his resume. And out of the Public Enemy, the best opportunity, because he was the only one to make it through to the make it out of the first round by defeating the Intercontinental Champion Joey Hartman. But will Season 3 end with Dizzle B holding the six-man tag team championship and the World Heavyweight Championship? That'd be a huge way to start Season 4 for him. But here we go, Raiden Hamilton coming out of the gates fast, but Diz with a shove away, but Raiden Hamilton not slowing down, jacks the jaw, and now the two men finally squaring off. But Raiden with a switch and takes Dizzle B down. Side headlock. Diz taking a punch to the face. Raiden Hamilton eats a kick to the abdomen region, and now swinging neckbreaker. Went for the kick to the back, but a drop kick sending him straight into the middle turnbuckle. Dizzle B does not care where you land. And now the fight spilling to the outside. This should be a normal. Dizzle B punch to the face, punch to the back of the head, and Raiden goes down. And now sending Raiden back into the ring. Drags Raiden away from the turnbuckles, nails the knee, or the double stomp. Why was I going to say double knees? Maybe because everyone does the Alexa Bliss thing. And now snaps back on the arm with a hammerlock arm breaker. Raiden picks back up. Punch blocked by Raiden. Punch to the face and a big leaping lariat. And Raiden now back in the fight, slamming down Dizzle B's arm. Imagine if Raiden and Evan Edwards could eliminate the six-man tag team champions. A 2-on-3 handicap match for the six-man tag titles. But Raiden wind up elbow to the back of the skull. And now heading up to the top rope, looking to fly. Dizzle B in trouble. Raiden coming in. Oh, Diz caught him. Oh, and a world's strongest slam. And Diz, big knee drop, rolls through. Went for the leg, but no kick. Takes him down. But a wily veteran move by Dizzle B to roll to the ropes. Raiden waiting for him to get back in the ring, but a big mistake there. Diz slides through. Hook in the arm, pump handle, sit out powerbomb. And now goes into the cover. One. Here we go. Ooh, kick to the abdomen region. Raiden Hamilton hits the thundercloud. And hooks the leg for the pin attempt. 1, 2. Ooh, almost scoring the 3 count. As Diz back up. Hooks ahead. Swings at the leg. Diz in the middle of the ring. Raiden now. Looking for the Raiden's lightning. Oh my. Oh, the lightning drop. Caught him in the back of the head. Diz could be unconscious. 1, 2. Ooh, and Raiden almost with the win. Diz taking that elbow to the back of the skull. Diz trying to go with a punch to the face, but Raiden back in the ring. Kick to the body, caught, knee to the face. Now Diz looking for the Diz end. Put Raiden down, tried to pick him back up, but no, Raiden punch to the body. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. Single knee gutbuster. Shoulder tackle, knocks Diz down, a second one. But doesn't keep him down as Diz looking to throw Raiden over the top rope. And here we go, the former 2-time US champion looking at double act 10 of the 6-time US champion. Picking Dizzleby up, looking for those thunderclouds again, but no, Diz stomped to the chest. But is it wise for Dizzleby to taunt? Solid kick to the abdomen region now. Diz looking for the anaconda vice. Raiden right next to the ropes, but can he reach out with his legs? No, instead knees to the center of the spine. Or center of the shoulder blades. Either way, big lariat knocks him back down. Still trying to figure out the whole Alpha and 3 semi-final matches. Here we go, looking to pick him up, but no, Dizzleby cuts him down with a lariat. And Diz looking for the low dissolution knee, but no, Raiden saw it coming. Swept the leg at the last second, hits the heel kick. Hooks ahead, thinking swing and reverse DDT. Dizzleby laid out. Raiden heading up to the second rope, looking to go for the lightning drop, but no, this time doesn't connect with anything but the hard floor, or the hard mat. Either way, hooks the leg, or doesn't hook the leg, pushes down on the jaw, but Raiden still able to power out. Diz doesn't think the low dissolution knee will work. Was looking for that 4K dissolution knee, but Raiden with the back elbows. And now Irish whip into the corner. This is being back and forth between the two men, and now looking for the back breaker on the knee. But Diz, shoulder tackle. Here we go, has him up, nails the forearm. Another one, and a sling blade. Tried to keep the momentum rolling by picking him up, but no European uppercut. Raiden, here we go, nails Raiden's lightning, hooks the leg. That could be it. 1, 2, but Diz able to shoot the shoulder. Raiden Hamilton bringing the fight to Dizzleby. But Diz kicked to the leg. And Raiden Hamilton not slowing down, not stopping. Punch to the head. Looking to meet him on the ring apron. And here we go, back suplex to the hardest part of the ring. Raiden was begging him to get up, but Diz couldn't even get up on his own. Raiden just going to town. And a snap suplex. Will it be enough to slow down the former multi-time champion. I think in Diz's career he's held 2, 4, 6, 12 titles. And he's been dominating the 6-man tag division for about 6 months on and off. Raiden's been busted open, surprisingly. Considering he's been doing all the damage to Diz. And now Raiden spilt over the barricade, but Diz does not want to take the fight into the Chicago crowd. Instead, he wants Raiden to bring the fight to him. Hooks ahead, swing and reverse DDT. Look how quickly Diz back to his feet, kick to the abdomen region. Pump handle into the neck breaker, but look how quickly Raiden back to his feet, went for the lariat. Diz just took a step back and Raiden fell. But here we go, up against the ropes, forearm to the face. Diz goes through the middle ropes. And Raiden looking to fly with a suicide dive. There is no slowing this man down. Raiden is gunning for that world title at 120%. Not sure if Diz can slow him down. I mean, he's taking Raiden's lightning. He's taking the lightning drop to the back of the skull. He has taken everything that Raiden has been able to dish out. Oh, what a stiff European uppercut. But the question is, how long can Raiden keep this going? And here we go, throws him back into the ring. Elbow strike to the face. Raiden Hamilton now begging Diz to get up. Oh, I thought he was going to go slingshot there for a second. Hooks ahead, snap suplex attempt, Diz with a counter. And here he goes, nails the Diz end. Is that going to be enough to slow down Raiden? 2, 3, and it is. Raiden Hamilton got caught out of nowhere with that. Diz will be advancing to the final 4, the semi-finals, after a brutal contest. Raiden Hamilton's dreams of capturing the World Heavyweight title ends tonight, but it was a hell of a fight. Taking Dizzleby to the absolute limit. Man, I thought it was over after that friggin' lightning drop to the back of the skull. Man, it was just back and forth between these two. Let's see if Evan Edwards can do better. And here we go. A lot of people would consider this somewhat of a dream match. The Mexican Sensation versus the X Factor. A former two-time tag team champion, a former hardcore champion, and a former undisputed champion. Evan Edwards looking to add that world heavyweight title for a second time to his career. Not to mention the 2019, the Chaos Mania 3 Battle Royale winner, earning himself that opportunity for the Intercontinental title, but there was no waiting for Evan Edwards. He competed the same night for that Intercontinental title, and what a match that was. But Evan Edwards still gold hungry, and if DJ Young gets in his way, well, he's going to have to deal with the first man in history to hold two single championships at the exact same time. The hardcore title, the undisputed title, both at one point belonged to this man. But when you think of Evan Edwards' career, great as it may be, DJ Young's leagues above it. First ever Alpha Tag Team Champion, first ever Cruiserweight Champion, a three-time Light Heavyweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, the 2018 All-Stars Champion and Tournament winner. Former Undisputed Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion, and now still not done, former Live Champion, and a former Hardcore Champion, and also the first man to enter the NCW Hall of Fame, but still not done. He wants to walk into Chaos Mania, into NCW Season 4, 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions, and could be a three-time World Heavyweight Champion if he can win this Veterans Cup, if he can win the World Title #1 Contenders match. And then again, he's also got to win and defend the six-man tag titles, and then win the World Heavyweight Championship. But just think about that. From Season 1 to Season 2, he was Light Heavyweight Champion. Season 2 to Season 3, he was World Champion. From Season 3 to Season 4, he could walk in six-man and World Champion. That would be huge. That's just one way to one-up yourself. How do you walk into a new season as a World Heavyweight Champion? That's easy. Do it with another title around your waist. But here we go, Mexican Sensation taking on the X Factor. Evan Edwards, DJ Young, here we go. Did they go to like the same barber or something? Because they got the same haircut. Either way, Evan Edwards starting this one off strong. Ooh, side headlock shot to the face. Kick to the abdomen region. And a slap to the mouth. You saw DJ Young's eyes look up at him. Did not take too kindly to that slap on the other hand. Here we go, close on attempt. Takes the Pele to the back of the head. DJ Young nailing that with his eyes closed. But a big back suplex there. And a spinning, dancing leg drop. Here we go, tried for the famous, I got caught with a powerbomb. But Evan Edwards countered, shot to the abdomen region, kick to the body. And here we go, scissor kick to the back of the head, adding a little bit of a twist. But look how quickly DJ Young back up. Evan Edwards looking to go Irish whip over the top rope. Sends the X Factor crashing to the floor. Punch to the head, another one. As this match, no doubt about it, a lot of people thought when Evan Edwards defeated David Cassidy for the undisputed title that this was going to be the main event of Chaos Mania 2. But no, Gutter cashed in that Money for Chaos briefcase, made sure it was going to be him versus DJ Young at NCW Chaos Mania 2. So this is a match that we never got, 1 year in the making. As DJ with a neck breaker, but Evan Edwards back to his feet. DJ Young with a snapmare to bring him back down. Went for the headbutt, took the elbow. And Evan Edwards now, not sure what he was attempting there, but DJ Young able to counter him. Hits a half and half suplex. And Evan Edwards landing on his neck hard. He ain't moving, except for that rolling in pain. But DJ Young coming in with the elbow drop, but either he overshot or Evan Edwards just stood up. Just like, nah. Felt like he overshot it, but Evan just sat up. I love that. They're like, see ya, bitch. Here we go, springboard. Trying for the Pele off the handspring. But new DJ Young Irish whip coming off the ropes, ducks under. Evan Edwards, or leapfrog by DJ Young, and off the rebound with the Pele kick. That was actually pretty goddamn good how he hit that one. But DJ looking for the cover, but no. Evan Edwards able to kick out. And now up against the ropes. Look left, look right, and pull back the rope. Springboard. Oh, went for the moonsault. No one home. As Evan Edwards, tequila strike. No, counted. DJ Young kicked it ahead, kicked to the other side. Irish whip now off the ropes. Ducks under, nails the Pele kick again. And DJ looking to make quick work out of this dream match. Looking to put the Mexican sensation to sleep with the DJY, and that could be it. Well, looking to get him away from the ropes first. Hooks the leg for the cover. Will DJ be going into the final four? 2. No. Evan Edwards able to kick out DJ Young's a little surprised there, but there's a reason why Evan Edwards is a former undisputed champion. Basically a former world champ. But a Mikinochu driver there. And Evan Edwards now looking to build up some momentum. Look at this. Has the fans on their feet, mocking DJ Young in the process. And a forearm the second he came to. A second one and a sling blade. And now hooks ahead. What's he thinking here? Dragging him towards the corner. Busted him open on the turnbuckle. DJ counter, but Evan Edwards counter for counter. And an Irish whip across the ring. Here he comes, full head of steam, back elbow, Insiguri combination. But DJ with the arm drag. Snap German suplex. Anytime Evan Edwards has an answer, DJ Young counters with something to damage the neck of Evan Edwards. And DJ trying to crawl away, but no, trying to roll away now, but Evan Edwards scales to the top rope. Here we go, 5-star, sensational splash. Hooks the leg, can he pin DJ Young? 1, 2, no, DJ able to kick out. DJ Young back to his feet, nails the shoulder tackle. A little early to be claiming victory. And then you see the fans just giving him the thumbs down. It's like, fuck this guy. Oh my god, nailed him with a lariat to the back of the head. Don't know how that one happened. But Evan Edwards looking for the super kick. DJ went for the lariat. Missed the first time, got him on the second and the third. Ducks under, nails the super kick on the chin. And has him back up, looking to go Irish whip now into the corner. Evan Edwards in trouble. But no, able to fight out of the corner. The X-Mark. Oh! Went for the tequila strike. I mean, the tequila shot. Ugh, excuse me. DJ took a step back and nailed the super kick instead. Because Evan Edwards puts everything behind that. So he ends up on one knee and DJ Young took full advantage of it. And here we go. Evan Edwards dumped him out of the ring. Coming in full head of steam, looking to fly over the top rope with the barrel swerve at Cena. I don't even know what they call that, but fuck it. If they can make up names, I can too. But these two continuing to go back and forth. As Evan Edwards rolls him over, looking to go top rope. DJ Young laid out. If Evan Edwards hits this a second time, it could be all over for the X Factor, but no. Oh! Tried to crawl away, but Evan Edwards still jumped. Still nailed the elbow strike. And now, scaling a little faster than last time, DJ Young in trouble. Evan Edwards, 5-star sensational splash. A second time, will it be enough? 1, 2, 3, and Evan Edwards beats the X Factor. Evan Edwards flew into that one. Well, that was a great match, back and forth these two went, but DJ finally meets his match. The sensation. But now Evan Edwards into the final four in what people would consider an upset. Man, I know it's a frog splash, but somehow Evan Edwards hits that way better than anyone else. Bam! The second one does DJ in. That was a great match, I'm not even going to lie. If there's anyone I want to bring back to season 4, it's got to be this guy. He's just too much of a talent to pass up. Haha. This one. Who is the true master of the powerbomb? Not name Lance Romance. When you look at, it's like, when you look at the Rookies Cup, it's like, oh yeah, you got all these young talents, and then you look at the Veterans Cup, it's like, oh, you got all these brutal old men, well, quote unquote. I mean, think about Dave Rogers. He has dominated this whole fucking year. Eddie Knight's just been bouncing around title opportunities. Ah, crap, I gotta make the Revenge Arena. Oh, it'll be way easier than this one. And here comes the 6-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time Live Champion, former United States Champion, former World Tag Team Champion, and a former 3-time World Champion, Eddie Knight, member of World Elite, and defeating Tony Lee Williams to advance to the second round of this tournament, but now has to deal with Dave Rogers. This is going to be a fun one. America versus Canada. And here comes a man who has done nothing but dominate the main event of NCW. For the first time since NCW, I want to say Meltdown? Yeah, Meltdown. Since NCW Meltdown, Dave Rogers has not been in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, you think about the list of accomplishments this man has had this year. 3-time NCW World Champion, former Hardcore Champion, and the 2019 World Cup Tournament winner. And also beating the Hardcore Champion last week means that he will be involved in that Hardcore triple threat match against Bullet Adams and David Cassidy. But will he also be focused on perhaps the Veterans Cup Finals? Eddie Knight, Dave Rogers, here we go. And Dave Rogers running out of the corner with the elbow strike. Eddie Knight might have been thinking, wanting to go power to power against Dave Rogers, but no, Dave Rogers just wants to win this one and get one step closer to becoming a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. As Eddie Knight now back in control, or in control for the first time of the match, with that waist lock, and now punches to the head, slamming down Dave Rogers' face into the mat. As Eddie Knight begging him to get up, and no elbow strike to the rib cage, and I don't know what you call that. That's just a takedown or a spear. Either way, Dave Rogers not messing around. But I mean, while Eddie Knight's won the 6-man tag title, the world tag title, and the live title this year, Dave Rogers has just been World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, D.A.T. Dr. A.T. Dr. At. But Dave Rogers currently in control of the match after that suplex. But Eddie Knight back to his feet. Elbow strikes. Look at that, just blocking that hand. A big slap to the face, and now up on the shoulders. Eddie Knight fighting out. And a big lariat taking down Dave Rogers. Eddie Knight shot to the back of the thigh. And a kick to the back. And punches raining down on Dave Rogers as Eddie Knight picks him back up. You know Eddie Knight would love to get back in the world title scene. And here we go, crosses the legs, looking for the Knight sword. Hooks that huge leg. 1, 2, ooh, not even a 2 count. Eddie Knight surprised. That's either a 2 or a better. But Dave Rogers kicked out at 1 and out. Eddie Knight draped over that second rope. What's Dave Rogers got in mind here? Oh, nails the neck break, and the ropes are all tied up on somebody. Alright. Oh God. Big man looking to fly. Eddie Knight back up, and Dave Rogers jumped the wrong side of the fence there. Eddie Knight baited him in, caught the leg, kick to the abdomen region. If he connects with this, it could be over. Has him up for the Knight's bomb, and that could be it. Cover. 1, 2, no. Dave Rogers able to kick out. Eddie Knight now heading to the top rope. Now it's Eddie Knight's turn to fly. Here we go. Missile dropkick, nobody home. And Dave Rogers just raking the face. Breaking the eyes, I believe, of Eddie Knight. And now punch to the mouth. Hooks the arm. Looking for the Phoenix Pulse, but doesn't go for the cover. Instead, he wants to send a statement to Eddie Knight. But no, Eddie saw it coming. Eddie picks the leg, brings him down with the over-the-shoulder tackle. Oh, over-the-shoulder slam. But Dave Rogers able to counter the Knight's sword. Here we go, picks him up, hanging Eddie Knight in a tree of woe position. And the knee strikes just raining into the abdomen region of Eddie Knight, slowing down that breathing. Drags him into the middle of the ring, hooks the leg 1. And able to kick out. Back up, and a big chop. First to the chest and 1 to the head, and here we go, running chop. Trying to cut Eddie Knight down. Punch to the mouth again. Here we go, once more. Phoenix Pulse to the former 6-time Intercontinental Champion. Went for a lariat, caught him with the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. That's the power of Eddie Knight at its finest. But Dave Rogers rising to his feet like a phoenix, but Eddie Knight more than happy to put him down with the 2 lariats, coming off the ropes for a 3rd one. And this is definitely power versus power between these 2 men. Eddie Knight now looking for the Phoenix, looking for the Knight's sword, but the Phoenix stopped him dead in his tracks. A smart move by Eddie Knight to roll out of the ring. Dave Rogers has to get him back in to win, but instead looking to do more damage with a Samoan drop on the outside. Dave Rogers has made one thing clear, that he will regain that world title if that involves destroying veterans, destroying rookies. And my God, that headbutt's going to destroy Eddie Knight's chest. Chop to the hand, kick to the abdomen region, punch to the mouth, and Dave Rogers thrown back into the ring. And look at that, Eddie Knight celebrating. But Eddie Knight has to put the big man down. Easier said than done. And Dave Rogers could be looking to put Eddie Knight down. 1, 2. Big elbow strike knocking down Eddie Knight. You know, that one was a shoot shot. This one, a second pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he definitely sent a statement in that one. God damn, there is no slowing down the revenge tour of Dave Rogers. Just slowly picking everyone apart. Is there any slowing Dave Rogers down from reclaiming that world title? Hey, push somebody else for the world title. Yeah, you tell Dave Rogers that. He ain't slowing down. Yeah, that's because he doesn't care about the hardcore title. That's just a fucking day trip for him. If anything that involves him in the world title, guarantee sure you're going to get the best of him. I wonder if Andy Reeves could beat him. If I had a choice of 5 people to bring back that I made, it would be Dave Rogers, Evan Edwards, Andy Reeves, Seth Goldman, and Spike Masters. I mean, trust me, there's a lot more people I'd want to bring back, but those would be my 5. But you think about it, that fucking elbow near the end of the match, that was a shoot. It's just like, kick out of my pop-up powerbomb, bang! Judas effect. And another pop-up powerbomb. Alright, if they add the Judas effect into 2K20, that spinning back elbow, I honestly could see Andy Reeves doing it. I'd also say Corvo Jack, but he's not joining season 4. But here we go, final match of the night, final match of the Veterans Cup. Round 2. And here comes the former multi-time champion, former Intercontinental champion, former live champion, former 2-time United States champion, former hardcore champion, under the Freebird rule, a former 6-man tag team and world tag champion. Although he never defended the belt, so I don't know if that counts or not. But either way, Andy Reeves knows that he wants one thing, and that is the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Has never competed for the World Championship in the past. Wants to change that at the end of this tournament. And the way this man goes about his business, there's no slowing him down. Defeating Ken Phillips in the first round of the tournament. Damn near attempting to break the British Reaper's leg. But we'll have to deal with the French main event tonight. Another member of World Elite. I like how Andy Reeves could just dominate World Elite to get through to the tournament finals. Oh no, he can't because fucking Eddie Knight lost to Dave Rogers. But here comes the French main event, Corvo Jack. And Corvo beating the World Heavyweight Champion to make it through to the second round. And by beating the world champion, it has secured him an opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight title at NCW Revenge. So imagine if Corvo Jack won the Rookies/Veterans Cup, won that opportunity to pick his opponent, and then won the world title. Corvo Jack, for his final match for the world title, could potentially, he could potentially choose to be who his successor is. But here we go, Andy Reeves versus Corvo Jack. Andy Reeves has to fight through this tournament to get himself a world title shot. Corvo Jack only had to beat the champion. But these two men, both submission experts. Definitely a dream match if you're a technician fan. But Corvo Jack, clean break there. Oh, and a shot to the head, shot to the back. And Andy Reeves is throwing punch after punch. And now Irish whip into the corner. Big back elbow. Insiguri cuts down the French main event. Hell, I'd be all up for this being a fucking world title match. Referee down. The Corvo Jack doesn't care. Leapfrog went for the chop, but Andy Reeves instead nailed the drop kick when the door opened for an opportunity. And Andy Reeves now taking control with the referee back up. And rolls him over for a quick pin attempt. But no, Corvo kicking out at the 1. Corvo Jack recovering from a match against Kurt Carter. But also recovering from a match against Tom Doyle. I mean, that's 3 huge opponents you got to deal with within a week. From one week to the next. Angel Ramirez and Tom Doyle in a tag match. Tom Doyle one-on-one, and then Kurt Carter, and now Andy Reeves. 5 matches in a week that Corvo Jack has to deal with. And they are all high-level opponents. All main event level opponents. It's Corvo Jack takes a punch straight to the mouth. Now thought he was looking to get Corvo back in the ring. No, head first. Goes the French main event into the ring apron. And Corvo with a drop kick to the knee, but Andy Reeves able to counter Corvo Jack, throws him back into the ring. And now takes him down by picking a leg. Ooh, and nails a leg drop. Well, Corvo Jack goes after every body part. Andy Reeves focused on either the head or the leg, so he can either knock you out or tap you out. And Corvo Jack being busted wide open off that random elbow strike. Kent come running in, took the double knees to the back, but picks the leg. Sweeps the leg and snaps the leg. That's how dangerous the real deal is. He is no joke when it comes to getting a world title opportunity. Kick to the leg. And he's about to run down Corvo Jack, sneak out in the corner. Choo choo. All aboard the leg snap train. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Corvo kicking out. Andy Reeves thought he had the pin, but no. Corvo able to kick out, but can he tap out the submission wizard? As Corvo reaching for the bottom rope, able to get his hand on it. Andy Reeves had to release the hold. Now dragging Corvo center of the ring, keeping that focus on the leg of the former junior heavyweight champion. There he goes, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Corvo able to kick out. Corvo able to kick him off. But we see the French main event able to accumulate some sort of comeback here. Look at that, beating his chest, says bring it on. Oh, Andy Reeves able to block the chop. Corvo hanging on to the top rope. Oh, but when we thought he was going to fight back, and Insiguri caught him off guard, sending him crashing to the floor. Corvo trying to pick him up, but Andy Reeves says not going to happen. Again, picking the leg. Oh, and another leg drop. Corvo Jack's leg got to be burning in pain and agony. Here we go, grabs him by the head, slams him into the table. I like that. In the Rookies Cup, they use the Rookies table. In the Veterans Cup, they use the Veterans table. I love it. But Corvo trying to fight back, but Andy Reid's stopping him at every chance. And again into the table. And head first goes Corvo across the top of it. Look at Andy Reid, just picks the leg. He is so smooth at destroying a human body. Here we go, crosses the legs, looking to shatter both knees. As he brought Corvo Jack's weight right down on the injured legs. But Corvo back up, fires off of a chop. And now hooks the head, thinking suplex. But you notice that Corvo didn't stall. He couldn't, no doubt about it, support the weight of Andy Reid on the leg. Kick to the kneecap, elbow strike to the face, and again Andy picks the leg. And another leg drop. I don't know if Corvo can even walk after this match. But still putting up a fight. Went for the kick to the chest. Andy Reid rolled away. Punch to the back of the head, and down goes Corvo Jack. And now head first goes Corvo into the ring apron and back into the ring. Andy Reid has the French main event right where he wants him. Maybe not. Here we go. Irish whip into the corner again. Drop kick to the back. Corvo back to his feet. Chop to the chest, and Corvo retaliates. Went for the body blow, but Andy Reid countered hard. And the kicks to the leg and knee strike to the jaw. And Andy Reid is not stopping. Corvo can't even defend himself right now. Andy Reid is just going psycho. And here we go. Snake eyes to the French main event. And Andy Reid is not done. Shatters the knee. 1, 2. And Corvo still able to kick out. I'm not sure what's shattered more, Corvo's leg or his jaw. Either way, time for talk is over. Here we go, the final wish. And that could have been it. Out of nowhere. Can Corvo stop the Real Deal's attempt at going for the world title? 2, no. And that could have been Andy Reid. That could have been Corvo Jack's best attempt of slowing down Andy Reid. But Andy now looking for the Irish whip into the corner. Corvo Jack not in a place he wants to be. Because you know Andy Reid is looking to run down that leg a second time in this match. Here he goes off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. And Corvo falls to the floor holding his leg in pain. And Andy Reid is just celebrating. And if he locks this in, we could see what he did to Bobby Jones happen to Corvo Jack. Whoop. Shoves him away from the ropes a little further. And there it is, locked in. Here we go, knee bar. But Corvo able to break free pretty much instantly. But look at that. Man's functioning on one leg right now. Hell, I don't even know if he's functioning on a leg. But Corvo slams the arm into the ground, hammerlock. Looking to snap the grip of Andy Reid. Now Corvo, as the head rolls through with a gator roll and into the crossface, but Andy Reid's foot on the bottom rope. Now under it. But Corvo Jack releasing. No doubt about it, this would be a hell of an Intercontinental title match. But I feel they're above that in their careers right now. Their world title That's it. Corvo Jack was looking for the resistance boot, but Andy Reeves just took another crack at his leg with that kick. Here we go, Irish whip off the ropes. Corvo Jack, big chop swing attempt there, but no. Andy Reeves ran through. As Corvo has him up against the ropes, looking to use it as a weapon. Also, I'd be down for this being an ultimate submission match. Oh, as Corvo scrapes the knee across the forehead. An ultimate submission match for the IC title. Corvo versus Andy Reeves. That'll be amazing. But Corvo Jack looking to go for the float over stunner. Is that going to be enough to end Andy Reeves in this match tonight? Yeesh. What are you trying to do, a UFC fight? Oh, that would be an awesome match to have for the Strikeforce Championship. A Corvo Jack, if he hits this, it could be over. There we go, winding up on the arm, looking for the final wish. A second time, will it be enough to move into the final four? Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Corvo Jack advances. Corvo Jack may be one of the 3 #1 contenders for the world title, but he ain't slowing down. But after that, I'm pretty sure he's going to be having a bath of ice on that leg. I mean, I don't even know what's worse, what Andy Reeves did to his legs or what he did to his head. 3 straight bicycle knees in the fucking corner. Just fucking... That was like a Kenny Omega fight. But back and forth these two men went. It was a hell of a fight. Look. Bang. So that's the final 8. 4 from the Rookies Cup, 4 from the Veterans Cup. Sinastrid, Yuri Kato, Lance Romance, Alex Wolf, Dizzle B, Evan Edwards, Dave Rogers, and Corvo Jack, all into the semi-finals. But the last man standing of the round, Corvo Jack, definitely earned this one. That's blood and sweat right there. Fucking, I don't even know how he's celebrating on his feet right now. But anyway, that has been it for NCW's Rookies and Veterans Cup Round 2 of 2019. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. You can also follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. As next weekend we will see the semifinals, who will be going to NCW Revenge to compete in the finals for an opportunity at the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight title. We'll find that out next weekend. But episode 85, we got 2 huge championship matches. The Wildcard Tag Team Championships between Jaden Shadow and K-Dog, the champions. Natural Romance, the challengers, in a Tornado Tag Team Elimination Extreme Rules match. Don't want to miss it. Also, in our main event, we will have Angel Ramirez defending the World Heavyweight title against Tom Doyle. That's going to be a hell of a fight. But anyway, that has been it for today's episode. Tune in next time for NCW Season 3, Episode 85. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios. 4 minutes from 2 hours. Bummer. Oh well, that was a decent-ish stream.